when you were a cheerleader. All right, you not know what it's all about, but it is a fun, crazy night. Now, we're not going to make you wear your clothes backwards or wear a wig or paint your face or any of those silly things you did at cheer camp. But we are going to cheer each other on, and we're definitely going to teach you some fun things that you get to do to grow your business. All right. And so we want to welcome everybody. If this is your first time on, you need to put in the chat so that we can make sure you're in the drawing for free Tupperware tonight, because we give away free Tupperware a lot. All right. And so put it in the chat that this is your first meeting so that we can put you in the drawing for free Tupperware. So if you're a guest, this is your first time on the team meeting tonight, put it in the chat so we can put you in the drawing for free Tupperware so you can have a chance to win. If this is your first time tonight, I am Pam Plift. I am the business leader at Champion Enterprises. I have been in Tupperware for 39 years, and I got in Tupperware when my children were young, and I had no idea that I was getting into Tupperware for 39 years. I came into Tupperware because I wanted to buy Tupperware at wholesale prices because I needed Tupperware for my kitchen. And I needed to have a better price than the catalog pricing. And so I thought I would get in and get some prices that were better than catalog pricing. And honestly, I thought, oh, well, if I get in and get some discounted pricing and I could buy it wholesale and have a couple Tupperware parties and make some money, I could use the money I made to buy some Tupperware at my discounted price. You know, I could give up ceramics and go ahead and use my ceramic money plus the money I made to buy everything I wanted in my kitchen. And after a while, I could just get out, and because, you know, I didn't expect to make money. So 39 years ago, I honestly thought I was only coming in to get that Tupperware in my kitchen. And once I got that Tupperware in my kitchen, I had full intention of leaving Tupperware, and really only thought I would get that Tupperware and get out. Little did I know that after I joined Tupperware and got that Tupperware in my kitchen, that I was going to be here for 39 years. I hadn't even done any other job for a year. Honestly, I used to consider myself a job tramp. I know that doesn't sound very nice, but honestly, I never really stuck with a job very long just because I never liked a job very long, or I didn't like the same four walls. I got bored. I also got so many job offers. I just kind of went to the next job offer I got because it sounded so good and fun. And I was young and I like to hop around to something new and different. So I did. And so I got lots of different offers and lots of different opportunities, and I took them and I ran with them. And I liked good discounts, and lots of good discounts sounded like a good opportunity to take care of another room in my house, right? I liked fashion, and I had a lot of pretty clothes, and new stores always gave me new opportunities. And so really, to make a long story short, when I got into Tupperware and I took care of my kitchen, I found out that Tupperware gave me lots of opportunity to get new recipes and really take care of my family. And I really loved the flexibility and finding out that being my own boss was probably the best thing ever, because having small children and working around my husband's job that was 3 to 11, 11 to 7, and 7 to 3, because he was a police officer and he changed every 3 weeks. It was crazy trying to tell a boss that I could work this shift this week and this shift this week and this shift this week. And oh, this week, I really can't work at all. That didn't go over well with very many bosses, right? And so Tupperware just made sense. So I decided to make it work. And I have to share something with you. I think I fell in love with the schedule before I fell in love with the product. That the product really did make a lot of sense too, because I liked to cook and I liked clean food and I liked fresh food. So a lot of that made sense too. And I will tell you also, I loved the fact that my mom loved Tupperware and used Tupperware. My grandma loved Tupperware and used Tupperware. And I liked all the new stuff, the stuff mom didn't really have. And I liked the new colors all the time. And I wanted that new stuff in my kitchen. And I liked the tradition. Tupperware is truly a tradition. And so it really grew on me pretty fast. And I will tell you that the most thing I liked, the thing that really grew on me the fastest was the people. The people really grew on me the fastest, and the people, the product, and the plan. And that is the combo. And I think that's what you're going to like too. The people, the product, and the plan. Yes, the people, that was huge. The product, that was huge. But then the plan, the product, the plan, and the people all together made the combo. It was the trifecta. And so you can go to a company for the product, you can go to the company for the plan, and you can go to the company for the people. But when you have all three in one location, that's a winner. All right. And I will tell you, our company plan is, you can't beat it. And when I got into Tupperware, I sat back and thought, who thought of this? Who thought of this? This is like rocket scientists. The company that can come up with a product and a plan and have great people, this is awesome. And that's what kept me here. It really is. And so as you come in tonight and you check us out and you're brand new, or you've been here for a while, I want to tell you, that's what got me. That's what caught me. That's what makes me stay. And so let's get it started tonight. And I want to thank you for being here with us this evening. And I want to share my screens as we get it started, because we're all about cheer cam tonight. And I want you to know that we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. My husband and I are in the business together, and he is certainly a huge help in the business. And when I got into Tupperware, I told you he was a police officer. He's full-time retired, served for 32 years, Air Force and police department, and a detective. And he is completely Tupperware now, and I love it. And it's been wonderful, because it has been an opportunity for us to work together all these years. And because my job was so flexible, I could work around his job. And now today he is completely full-time Tupperware. And so tonight, let's get excited about our cheer camp tonight. So I asked you to post pictures and share your memes, and you did such a good job. I'm so proud of you guys, seriously. Oh, you shared so many fun memes, and we've already put them in a file so that we're going to have them stored for you. So you're going to have all kinds of fun memes to use at all your parties and all your Facebook parties. Do you guys not love that? Was that so cool? You have so many cool memes. My goodness, are you good at sharing? And we have you in a draw tonight. So you're going to have a chance to win Pam swag for every meme that you shared. You're going to have a chance, another chance, another chance, another chance. And so that's going to be one of our fun draws tonight. And we've got Spirit. Yes, we do. We got Spirit. How about you? We have a 2468 challenge tonight. And so it's all just a fun night of cheer camp. Okay. And so we're looking right now for the person that wants to win free Tupperware. All right. So put it in the chat if you're a guest with us tonight, because you have a chance to win free Tupperware. So if this is your first time on the Thursday night meeting, you get a chance to win free Tupperware. And we want you to know a little bit about our champion directors. And we are 25 strong, including myself, and we're all across North America. So we have champion directors. We are based out of Ohio, but we have directors all across and team members all across. We actually have team members in Alaska and California. We have team members in Tennessee and Atlanta. So we have team members all over Miami and New York, New Jersey. So put in the chat where you're from. It's always fun to hear where everybody's from. So put in the chat right now where you're from. We love to hear where you're from. If you're from Ohio, put it in there. West Virginia, we have great team representation from West Virginia, director in West Virginia. So put it down there for us. Texas, yes, we have a West Virginia, Texas director right there on the screen. So put it down in the chat. Let's be proud out loud from the state you're from. If you're from Ohio, don't get up off and watch the Buckeyes yet. They're on, I know. But go ahead and put it down in the chat. We love to hear from you. All right. But we are a director team that help each other, and we do train each each other's consultants, we cross-train, and that's one of the things that's really cool about us. And so I think that's what sets us apart, actually. And at the 7 o'clock hour, we had two brand new consultants on, and you can get on at 7 o'clock and meet some of the directors every single week. If you haven't had a chance to do that, anytime you want to do that, you can get on and have a chance to meet the directors and get on. Please do. If you've never met some of the other directors, you get to hear about how they started in Tupperware, why they like it. So please feel free to do that. If you're brand new, definitely get on. And if you've been here for a year and you've never really met some of the other directors, feel free to do that. And you never know what director is going to get on that night. We always have at least 4 or 5 of them on, but feel free to do that. All right. We love just to share with you and get you to share with us about what you want in this business, if you'd like to do that. And so at 7 o'clock, you just have a chance to get to know us. And so we love to get to know you and what you want in the business. And so whether you're brand new or you've been here for a while, it is just join us at 7 and just for a champion chat. You know what, one of the things I will share with you about the champion chat is it's changing all the time and evolving. And so we have just changed it up a little bit again. And so we want you to know that it is your hour to get to know us and us to get to know you. So don't feel like you have to be new to get on the chat. All right. But it is a time to get to know the directors and where our heads are at and where we're going with this company. All right. And so right now we're going to give it a chance right now. If you're brand new, you do get in a drawing right now if you were on the chat at 7. So Jenny, how many people do we have on the chat? We had 2.
We had 2. Yep.
Okay. And so what were their names?
Rosemary and Amanda.
All right. Welcome, Rosemary and Amanda at the 7 o'clock. And Rosemary was with Loretta and Amanda was with Ellen. So thank you, Ellen and Loretta. And so Rosemary is number 1 and Amanda is number 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2. All right, number 1, and that is Rosemary. And Rosemary, she got to share with us, she was actually a director in I think she said New Jersey. So welcome to our team. And she, like 40 years ago. So welcome back to Tupperware. And we're thrilled to have you. I told her I felt like we won the lottery welcoming her back to Tupperware. And so it's great to have you. And congratulations, you're the winner. All right. Next, we want to tell you that we have classes all week long for you to learn from. And so if you are new, this is the screen you might want to take a picture of. Because every single Monday morning, we start out at 9:30 with a book club. And this week, we're not having book club, by the way. They took a week off because of a holiday. And then we have we have Leaders Zoom on Monday night, which this week we do not have because of holiday. And then at 9 o'clock, we have traditionally, we have hot topics, which this week we do not have. If it's a holiday, we do not have these Monday night meetings. On Tuesday, we do have the 1st and the 3rd. We have cooking class. The next cooking class is September the 14th. And then on Wednesday, we have Future Leaders Social and Future Leaders Zoom. And then at 7 o'clock on Welcome Chat on Thursdays, and 8 o'clock, we have Tupper Thursday. And then on 2 o'clock on Saturdays, we always have our coffee and computers. The only thing that changes that is if a holiday falls on any of those days, and that would change that up. All right. If you are looking for a side gig, Tupperware has it, because we have a $119 opportunity with a full kit. And this is what you'd have to offer now. This picture is out of the Tupperware catalog, and you can see that this picture actually has everything listed. And we have this actually in our Tupperware, on our website for you, so that you can use this literature when you're showing it to people, or if you want to send this out to your potentials that are thinking about joining the Tupperware business. I highly recommend, you always encourage people to join with the Tupperware business kit. That way they have the phenomenal product that they can use to show off the Tupperware lines and go live with, because going live is one of the best ways to grow your business. And then also right now, they get for joining the business, whether they come in with the full kit or whether they come with the virtual opportunity, which is only a $15 investment and no kit at all. They are going to get the amazing product line of the recycled line. They're going to get all of that, which is over $90 worth of our microfiber line for only $20. And it comes with all of it. All right, guys, this is, if you haven't read up on this, you really need to read up on this line. This is 80% made from recycled products. That means if you have, this is phenomenal. Now I've read up on this. And I will tell you, this means that this product line is going to last you longer. And it is going to be, because it's 80% made from plastic, it literally doesn't lose its color. It lasts longer. It does not lose its shape. It does not lose, it's literally made to last and last and last. Its color, it doesn't fade. It just really does hold up for you longer. You can throw it in the washing machine. It does not take chemicals to clean. It is just designed to be very practical for you. So I will tell you, this is different than our last microfiber line because it is 80% plastics and made from recycled product. You're going to find it very different. I did put all the literature on on their website for you to understand that. And so go to our website from Tupperware or go to our team page and look it up in the albums and you'll see all that literature there. And I can even add more literature. Now that I have even more information on it, I can add more to it. So that is phenomenal. Now, all of our new consultants have over $2,000 worth of product that they can get for free in their first 13 weeks. Don't miss that and make sure you tell every new consultant about it, and including our high-end cookware line. Although both of our cookware lines are really cool. I don't know if you've tried the new stuff that just came out. I really like it. And so I love both of our cookware. And I really like the iPad, although I'd buy the iPad because the cookware is a lot more expensive. So just looking at price point, get the cookware and buy the iPad. All right. And there's some price points that have gone down. So if you're familiar with that, that's pretty cool. So our Spiralizer, our little handy Spiralizer, they actually brought the price point down $10 and they brought the price point down $10 on our stackable freezer plus stackable, which is really cool. When you see the plus either in our stackable freezer containers or our any of our products that say plus on it, that means that they have stain guard in them. So that is a really cool feature with our line. So if you learned something new tonight, you know what you can put down in the ahas tonight. Plus means stain guard. All right, it's a new feature with Tupperware that we have in a lot of our product lines now that that were not previously stain guarded. When we add stain guard, we add plus to the name. All right. Boy, oh boy, the flyer right now is loaded with some of my favorites. I love, love, love our pressure cooker and the vent and serve. I'm telling you, vent and serve has always been one of my favorites. It came pre stain guarded. It's always been stain guarded. It's never been a product that stains. It's awesome. I always like to say you can mix it and fix it and take it and bake it and serve it and save it, easy, clean it, throw in the dishwasher, the microwave. Yay! All right, because you can do everything in this vent and serve, and it lasts and lasts and lasts. It's like a workhorse in the kitchen. It is so fun. I like to freeze in it. I like to microwave in it. It is just so practical and it is so easy to use. My kids love it. I like to, I do food prepping in it and I love it. I can use it to stack in my refrigerator, stack in my freezer. I like it because I can see through it. I can easily put it in the refrigerator or the freezer for meal planning and meal prepping, whether it's the chili or the soups that I'm freezing or meal prepping in the refrigerator. I even put salads in the refrigerator in it and ready to go. So it's so practical. And you've got only $75 with host credit and they get all of this. You know, I will tell you, I love host credit, but be careful when you're talking to the host about host credit. Sometimes they think they have to pay you $75. So don't hesitate to say, hey, you get it free with a $500 party. I just like to say that because I will tell you, I think that sometimes our terminology with a host is confusing. Okay. So don't hesitate to say free with a $500 party because later on you can explain the host credits. All right. And that is so very true. And of course, it is exclusively on in our line too for our hostesses to be able to purchase in the line, or our guests too to purchase in the line. This pink stuff is so pretty. And all the way through September, we've got this pretty in pink. And I love pink too, but very nice line for September as well. And guys, that stack cooker, $99. Oh my goodness, that's $50 off. It's regularly $149. Take $50 off, $99. And boy, oh boy, we're ready right now to turn it over to our good friend, Lori. She is one of our star directors. And I'm taking my screens down because Lori's going to share with us amazing recipe. And boy, when we're done, we're going to pop over and she's going to jump right back with us and talk about ways to make or sell $1,000 with, I think there's 5 or 6 other directors that are going to join us. And we're going to teach you how to make or sell $1,000 this month. And this is part of it, all about that pressure cooker too. And so let's take it away with Lori. And thank you, Lori, so much for helping us out tonight. She is going to put on the pressure tonight on how you should be going live 10 times this month and make or sell $1,000. Take it away, Lori.
All right. Thanks, Pam. Hi, everybody. I'm Lori, if you don't know me. I am pretty excited about tonight's demo, and I'm so happy that Pam asked me to share because I have so many really wonderful products that I use every day in my kitchen. But my favorite, I think my favorite is the pressure cooker. And I use it even through the summer 4 times a week. Just something as simple as taking ribs, baby back or regular ribs, putting it in here, putting some, if I'm using ribs, I use beef broth. So I make beef broth and I put it in there. And then we can grill them, chicken for pulled chicken, pork. I know Jenny did some on our cooking show and Christy made something in the pressure cooker. But if you don't have this, you need this. You really do. So for your customers, it's only $99. And a sale is a sale is a sale. But the way that people buy is they buy because of emotion. So you have to show them why they want this. You could all day post, hey guys, this is on sale. Here's my link, shop my link. It's only $99, but you have to make them want this. So they buy with emotion, and going live is crucial. Okay. And if you're scared to do that, that's okay. I've talked with a few other people, my team, I coach them on going live. And if they're nervous, what helps me is that it's just you. Like I'm looking, I know there's people out there, but I'm looking at myself and I'm talking to myself basically, which kind of takes the pressure off. You're not standing in front of an audience with 1,000 people looking at you, maybe with a weird face or something to throw you off. You're just on camera. So I urge you to step outside your comfort zone and try it. If you want to start and lean it down, like I could tip my camera down and just show my product and just have your voice start there and then use your person. Okay. So I'm making one of my most simplest and favorite dessert recipes. This is cinnamon apple crisp. Okay. You might think, man, that sounds really complicated, but it's not. The key to this recipe, it actually has only 3 ingredients. This is what you need to buy. I know it's backwards. Well, I'll post the recipe. It's Krusty's cinnamon swirl, crumb cake and muffin mix. Okay. And in this, there is a cake and muffin mix, which is white, and a cinnamon topping, which is brown. So again, if you're going to do a cooking demo, get out your Clearly Elegant. Nobody wants to see you pouring it out of the box. Okay. Put it in something pretty to look at. This is much prettier to look at than a plastic bag that I'm going to cut open and dump in. Okay. So what I did is I have 2 of each because I'm going to layer 2 layers in my pressure cooker. Okay. And then 1 stick of butter. Here's the butter. I split it in half. Okay. So it's simple as can be. Apples. These are my apples. Now I prep it. You always want to prep something. Nobody wants to stand there and watch you peel 4 apples with our amazing peeler, although it is really great. You could do a shorter video, maybe 1 minute, and show them how great this is. So prep beforehand. So these are the apples. I used our core. If you don't have this, watch the sales. This comes out quite often. And it makes these cool little tubes of apple. And you core the apple. This is what it looks like whole. And you peel it. So I did that beforehand. And I used 6 apples. So I took half and I put them in the bottom of the pressure cooker. Okay. Then to make it simple, if you, oh, your chickens love that core, Jessica. I'll mail these. I'll freeze dry them and mail them to you, or drive them up to your house so you can have them, because I make this recipe all the time. And this is our mandolin. All right. This is another great way to demo this. Okay. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of this. You can grab it on the product knowledge, but there's different dials. I like to do this at a 4. Okay. So a 4 will give us thickness of about like this. So when it's basically kind of thin, it will cook evenly. Okay. The guard. All right. You pull it back. So the little sticky prongs are showing, and you put it on. You always want to use the guard. You don't think that you don't need to use it because you're only doing something quick, because your ER bill will be sky high, because that's where you'll go. These blades are really, really sharp. Okay. Now, if you've never seen this mandolin, I urge you to go to YouTube, and we have zillions and zillions of products on YouTube. Okay. All you do is Google Tupperware, or search at the top of YouTube, Tupperware, and then whatever the product. Tupperware mandolin will give you some amazing demos. The company demos are perfect to share from YouTube. If you don't want to go live, then go on YouTube and, oops, I'm chatting too much. I have to layer that, but I'm just showing you my mandolin. You can put them right into your group, and they're usually, the company videos are only about a minute and 30 seconds, and they've got really great music, and people love to watch them. So, you know, you can go live, and you can post the company videos. Okay. So when you're going live, if you have the mandolin, show the mandolin. Okay. So in the bottom of the pressure cooker is half of the apples. And then you're going to take half of the crumb cake and muffin mix and put it on top. Then you're going to take half of the cinnamon topping, if anybody's ever made crumb cake before. And then you can use your spatula. This is our new spatula. And kind of just move it around. I think you guys can see that. And then the butter. I'm going to use my hands. If I were doing a demo, I still might use my hands because my hands are clean. But you can use your spatula and put it on top and kind of spread it out, because it's going to melt in the microwave. Okay. So that's the first layer, and it looks like that. Then you're going to take the second layer and you're going to lay it out. So if you've ever made lasagna, they actually have dessert lasagna. Maybe some of you have made that, and you layer that. Okay. And same thing. You put your crumb cake mixture on, and then you take your cinnamon mixture, and I do use my spatula. I'm not going to use my hands, and we're going to spread it around. Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because it's all going to melt right into, yes, Christy, put that on your shopping list. It's an amazing dessert. So you could even whip this up if someone happens to pop over at your house. Not that anyone answers the door anymore, but if you are a door answerer and someone knocks and it's your neighbor and they popped over to say hi, you can, if you have this in your pantry, you can make this. and it only goes in for, let me look, I think it's 15 minutes. And yep, 15 minutes. And then with the pressure cooker, it has this little doohickey, this yellow doohickey. When it's up, it's under pressure, just like your Thanksgiving turkey. When it's flat, you can open it. And just make sure I feel with this pressure cooker, the number one safety guard that should be in place is this rubber gasket, because Tupperware designed this amazingly. If the pounds per square inch got too much inside here for whatever reason, something happened, which I've been using mine for 7 years and I've never had an issue. I've never heard of anyone having an issue, but should something happen, this gasket first and foremost comes together, releases the pressure. This falls into your food, releases the pressure through this pressure hole here. This gasket here, this is built into the top. It comes through there. So you'll be totally fine. Okay. So always make sure when you wash this, because you should wash it after each time, you dry it and put it back. Okay. So there's arrows on the pressure cooker, one on the handle, one on the top. You line your arrows up, pretty simple, and you turn it. So these handles are now lined up. Okay. Oh, silly me. I'm going to put a couple apples on the top because I forgot 3 rings. I want to waste it. And then we have this. This is a lock, and it's got two little grooves here on the top. You put them in, so it kind of sits like this, and you lock it. All right. Put it in the microwave. I don't know of any recipe that I've ever made from Tupperware that is anything less than full power. Full power for 15 minutes. And nothing should go in this pressure cooker in your microwave for more than 30 minutes. If you're cooking something, let's say is frozen or not totally thawed, never put it in for more than 30 minutes. I mean, your microwave's going to let you know. If you have a semi-new microwave, I mean, ours is 18 years old for as long as we've been in our house. But when the microwave's been working about 20 minutes, the fan comes on. So if you have to put it back in, you cook it for 30, not this. You cook whatever it is for 30 minutes, like corned beef. Bring it down to pressure, which means letting it sit on the counter until this yellow doohickey is flat. Open it up, look at it, and put it back in for however much time, but no more than 30-minute stretches at a time. Okay. So most things, even chicken, beef, 20, 25 minutes tops, and everything's done. So this goes in for 15 and then comes back and sits for about 10 until the yellow indicator is down, and then I will show you. So maybe at the end, if we have time, you can come back, Pam, and I can show you this, or that's okay. I will post pictures of what this looks like on Champion, and you can add ice cream to it. Maybe I'll have a picture of me eating it, because I love this dessert. You guys really, I urge you to try this dessert. It's so simple and so amazing. So that is how you make cinnamon apple crisp. So back to you, Pam.
I love it. Thank you so much. You are amazing. You look so cute on camera too.
Oh, thank you.
We need to do that all the time. We're having fun, aren't we? So let's turn it over to Jenny. Tell us, how many memes do we have that were in the drawing tonight? Or
Yeah, at last count, there was 170. So
170. Oh my gosh. That's crazy awesome. Okay. I know that I have a bunch too that I want to add in somehow. I'm going to put out there. So go ahead and throw it in the randomizer, and let's find out who our lucky winner is tonight.
Okay, here we go. Aaron Kassenheiser.
Aaron, I don't know how to say that name. You want to say it one more time?
I think it's Kassenheiser. I'm guessing.
Oh, that's a big name. Okay. All right. Well, congratulations. I don't know if you're on. Are you on tonight, Aaron? So if she's on your team directors, make sure you tell her she's a lucky winner. We'll need to have her. Okay. I just see Jessica just told her she's the winner. She'll need to make sure she gets her address sent to me on Messenger. That's where I take the addresses so that I am able to get that to me, so that I can send out free Tupperware, or actually that's Pam swag. All right. So congratulations. All right, it is time for us to talk about how you can make $1,000 or sell $1,000. You can decide how you're going to do it. If you are going to make $1,000, you're going to have to choose 2 or 3 or 4 of these ideas. And if you're going to sell $1,000, you are going to maybe choose 1, choose 2. All right. And so we want to help you decide this. So we're going to start it off. I believe number 1 is with Christy. And Christy, take it away.
Hi, everybody. So I'm excited because I'm going to do a little twist, and I'm going to give you options to either sell 1,000 or make 1,000. So whoever wants to sell 1,000, I want you to comment sell in the chat right now. If you want to make $1,000, I want you to put make in the chat. And if you want it all, I want you to say, I want it all in the chat, okay? So here is how you can sell $1,000 using that awesome pressure cooker that Lori just showed you. So what you want to do is you want to get on and you want to sell 1,000 or 1,000 of, I mean, you can sell 1,000, but you want to sell 10 of those pressure cookers. That will get just under $1,000 in sales for you. And what could you do with that? That's amazing for you to get moving up and everything. So one of the things that you can do is you can say something like, this month is something we're giving away. I've been challenged to sell 10 pressure cookers this month. And as an added bonus, we are going to give you $50 off the regular price. This is one of my favorite products because I can cook it simple meals in 30 minutes, and I don't have to stand over a hot stove to do it. And wait, there's more. I have been granted special permission to give you 10 of our top recipes if you purchase one before the end of the week. Say what and comment below if you are interested. So go live and say this. Don't just put it in a meme, but go live or message the people about it, because that way they'll get excited, like Lori said. Now, here's how you can make $1,000. Okay, so that same pressure cooker, you want to get only 10 more people to buy the pressure cooker and save an extra 25% by opening their own account. You can say something like, OMG, what would you do if I offered to pay you to open your own Tupperware account and be able to get a 25% discount for an entire year? Make a little extra money if you want to also. Since you are one of the first 10 people who want to buy this pressure cooker, I can give you an extra 25% off right now when you open your own account. Normally this costs $15, but since you're saving 25% right now, you'll actually be saving $25 off of it. So you're actually getting $10 less than what you would pay and have your account. Plus, you'll earn free Tupperware party with you and your family and friends, where you will earn 25% off everything they get. Crazy, right? I have the 7th and the 14th available. Which day works best for you? So here's what you did, guys. You got 10 new recruits, okay? You are opening a party with them and having them sell to their family and friends where they're making money. The average party is $500, okay? So you've made $250 off of selling your 10 pressure cookers, okay? And now you have 10 recruits. And if you have them average party of $500 and those 10 people, that's $7,000 in sales for your team, right? So with $500 more for the month, you'll have $7,500. And guess what that means? 10 recruits, $7,500. Now you're an executive manager, just like that. You thought it was hard. It's really that simple. So here's the exciting part and how you make that $1,000. So you also get step-up bonuses for manager, star manager, and executive manager. That's $100, $150, and $200. You'll get a $50 personal sales volume bonus because you sold the $1,500. And then next month, when you do the same thing, you're going to make $225 off of your unit and $105 Vanguard bonuses. So, oh my gosh, who is ready to dream big and become executive manager by next month, which is our record breaker? Who wants to be prepared for that big game? And if you do, say, I want to win down in the comments right now. And whoever's next, take it over.
All right. And I believe next is Lori.
Yes. Okay. So number 2 idea. And it's funny, I didn't really know what I was going to train on until Pam sent out the list. But I'm going to talk about a custom kitchen planning. And the funny thing is I was working the fair today all day, and I set up a custom kitchen planning. And the reason that I did is because people don't know what modular mates fit into their kitchen. Okay, we've got those charts, we've got the pages in our book, but until people can see it, they don't believe how much space they can save and how much money they can save. And I had a new team member come on, I don't know, maybe 6-8 months ago. And she just came on for a discount and she loved the modular mates. And I said, Christy, let me come to your house and I'll show you what we can do. And you guys, if you've never done one, start with a friend that really loves the modular mates. You go into their house and you take one of each size, or more if you have more, but one of each size is crucial. Now, I've been in the business 7 years, so I have many different colors, so ignore the colors, but here's a super oval. Okay, this one has a pour seal. This is our oval, which I keep my macaroni in, so I can make macaroni and cheese in my pressure cooker because I do that for my daughter a lot. So an oval is half of a super oval. Here's a square. I keep snacks in here, chips. You can see my family loves chips. Since school started, I don't know. I buy chips once a week or more. So here's a square and here's a rectangle. And this has tortilla chips in it. Okay. So the rectangle and the square is half of that. So basically, Judy Doherty, which is Pam's friend, I know she posted, watch Judy's, any of her videos on the modular mates. She is amazing. I have watched it over and over and over again, and you always learn. But basically, watch those videos, learn the different pieces, but more importantly, take them to someone's house. Now, right now, they're on sale till September 8th. So take at least 4, okay? You need 4. If you don't have all 4, borrow them from a friend or ask your director or manager to borrow one. And you can go into their kitchen, you clean out their shelves, and you see what fits. All right, when I did Christy's kitchen, I was there maybe 2 or 3 hours. We were laughing and having a great time, but she has now totally redone her kitchen at a discount, and it looks amazing. Okay, so when people see what goes in and how much room they can save, they want to buy. So book, I think it's 5. Yes, 5 or more custom kitchen plannings before the 8th when they go off sale. And if someone purchases $200 in modular mates, offer them a free gift. Offer them something from your stock. If you don't have a lot of stock, you're brand new, a citrus peeler with a nice ribbon on it is wonderful. But step outside your comfort zone and do a custom kitchen planning because they're so much fun. I totally enjoy that. In fact, I was thinking I might kind of gear what I do towards that. You know, if I could go into people's houses every day, I would do that in a heartbeat because it's so satisfying for them and for you. You've made them happy and they get their kitchen cabinets organized. So go out there and book 5 or more. You still have 6 days because today is the 2nd. So that is an idea for selling $1,000. So that's the second option.
I have option 3,
Okay.
which is
Go, Jenny.
our brand new cookware. Okay, this is our brand new cookware. This is on page 24 and 25 of your catalog. So if you did not get the sample and you need to talk about it, there's information on here. There's great stuff in there. Plus, there's one of those little what are those little Q codes that you can snap with your phone? And there's a video on there and a lot of information on that too. And you can share that with your customers. Now, how to make money with this? Okay, let's get yourself either a party, a home party or a Facebook party for the cookware. Okay, people that are looking for new cookware for their kitchen. And it's coming that time of year. People are going to be cooking for the holidays. They're back to cooking because it's going to be winter again. They need that stock pot. They need that pan. So you want to get your host to invite 10 to 15 people that are just interested in cookware. I mean, sure, they can buy anything we have in the catalog, but you're going to talk about that cookware. You're going to give them all the benefits of that cookware. It's waterless cookware. It's, designed to last 10 years or more. It is amazing stuff. And what's going to happen when you talk about that cookware, if you have it, it's even better. If you don't use the videos, that's okay. When you get 10 or 15 people in that party looking at the cookware and you sell 5 sets is a $1,500 party. So what you want to tell your host is, if you have 5 friends that want to buy the 3-piece set of cookware for $309, you can get your set free. Now, I would do that. Okay, if I can get a set of cookware for free, I'm going to invite my friends. So a $1,500 party, which would be 5 sets of cookware, and your host gets her set free, and you're going to make the money off of that $1,500 party. Now, this is good money, okay? And let's say she doesn't have quite that many people buy the cookware, okay? But she has 3 people buy the sets of cookware. Now, 3 people buying the sets of cookware is $927. You know how close that is to $1,000? That is 3 utensil sets to go with those sets of cookware away from $1,000 party. When she has that $1,000 party, because if they're going to get the cookware, they need the utensils, right? So when she has that $1,000 party, she is going to be able to get 2 pieces of cookware free, and then she's going to pay half price for her other piece of cookware. So she's going to get all 3 pieces of cookware at that $1,000 party for $77.50. Okay, so, and you're going to make the money on the $1,000 party. This is great. Now, let's say you want the cookware. Those 5 people that she was going to get to buy the cookware, guys, if you get 5 people to buy the cookware, then you can get the cookware free. So, work it the way you want to, and the cookware is fantastic. And the prices are phenomenal on this cookware. I love it. My youngest daughter just got her set and she is ecstatic. She just sent me pictures actually on Messenger of her cookware on her stove because she needed new cookware. And she's young and she doesn't necessarily take care of stuff the way that she should. So we decided to let her wait and buy her own cookware if she wants the Chef Series 2, but she could start with this and she loves it. She's really excited. So, college and kids just starting out, couples just getting married. This is great.
Another new product that we have is our supersonic chopper system. All right. So in the supersonic chopper system, say that 5 times fast, you get the little chopper, the little supersonic guy. What is this called? Supersonic compact. And you get the supersonic, what's this one? Chopper extra. So together it's the supersonic chopper system, which is awesome, right? And so you're going to take this, and these are for the set of 2 is $93, and you're going to sell 11 sets. And so when you sell 11 sets, you're going to have $1,000 party. And you're not going to just say, hey, I need to sell 11 of these sets. You're going to demo these. Now, if you don't have them yet in your stock, that's okay. Like what Jenny was talking about, you can share the catalog or share pictures. And there is also an amazing video on YouTube from Tupperware. And so you can share that and share it with people that that love to be in the kitchen, that they love to cook, and talk to them about this. And if you don't go live, that's okay. I know sometimes people are nervous about going live. If you do like to go live though, definitely maybe print off a picture of it, and just talk about it if you don't have it on hand just yet. But I just actually got, whoops, can't put my hand around it yet. My big guy but anyway, you want to share with them too about the product. All right. And you're going to let them know these blades, they're crazy sharp. So you need to be careful when you are opening these up, and they have this guard here for a reason, so you don't dice your fingers up when you're dicing up your onions and your carrots, because these dice up all of those hard things. All right. And then when, and give them the little tip too, that when they are cleaning this, an easy way to clean it is to add a little bit of water and a little bit of soap, and then put the motor, this guy, back on. All right. And swish it around. Now it's funny because I went live with this earlier today, and I pulled the string and it sounded just like a lawnmower. So it, like, you know, the pole lawnmower, like it for real sounded like that. And I'm just like, that's crazy. And it's fun. So have fun with it and go out and sell 11 sets and you will be happy. All
And
right.
I want to tell you that I did the demo on the Ultimate Prep set, and that's the big red bowls. Okay. And so those big red bowls, with a $500 party and 2 datings, you get the big red bowls. All right. That is so cool because you get the amazing, also amazing little scoopers that you can change the tops on. And you also get the topper that you can put on top of the smallest bowl and use it as the drain. So cool. Please watch my video because you'll be seeing why you want to get your sample. So your host with a $500 party and 2 datings can get that. But did you realize with a $1,000 party and 2 datings, they get to add the vet and serve? They don't have to have a $1,000 party and 4 datings. They have to have a $1,000 party and 2 datings, and they get to get all of that because the 2 datings carries over. And so with a $1,000 party and 2 datings, they get all of that. That's crazy. Now I want to share with you, that's amazing. I will tell you that with a $1,000 party and 2 datings, they still get 3 items for half price too. So when you have a $1,000 party and 2 datings, they get 3 items out of the big catalog for half price. Now, I always took the big catalog and say, you get any item, any of these 3 items for half price, meaning you could have any of the 3 items in the catalog for half price. You could have the entire cookware set. If it has 1 number to order it, that means you can have it. So any item or set you can have for half price. So don't hesitate to take the most expensive set in here and get it for half price. So any item or set you can have for half price. So you can choose a set of modular mates or a set of cookware. So any item or set. And if they hesitate at all, say, please, you would not throw away a $50 coupon or a $150 coupon. So please look through there. And even if you only want to take a measuring cup set or something small and get it for half price, don't throw away your half price set because it's any item or set for half price. So if you don't want it, give it to a friend that wants it. And at the last resort, I told them that because you want them to use their half price coupons, because at the end of the year, if you take all those half price coupons that people don't take by chance, they don't take, you take all those half price coupons and you add them all together, that's a lot of sales credit that you did not get because you do get sales credit for the half price. And so if somebody did not take 10 half price coupons, and maybe that adds up to maybe just even $20 at a time, that's $2,000 worth of sales credit you did not get. You want that sales credit, okay? It adds up. You don't make money on the half price, but the sales credit does add up. And when you add up sales credit, ultimately you make money because that sales credit goes towards your ultimate sales goals and it goes towards your $1,500 you're going towards, and that you're getting when you hit that $1,500, you get a bonus. It does go through those things. So you always want that sales credit. So encourage your hostess to go after those half price items. And so with $1,000 party and 2 datings, they get both the vet and serve and the ultimate set. And so they get both and 3 items at half price. Oh my goodness. It's going to be like Christmas morning, and you get to feel so good about taking care of your hostess and making them feel special. And when they get all of that stuff, make sure they set it all out on their countertop or their tabletop and take a picture of it and pop it on your VIP page, and so that they can be proud out loud of all the beautiful gifts they get, and pop it up there, and you'll be so excited. And make sure you're giving a gift to the hostess with the mostest in the month of September. And you always look for the hostess with the mostest every single month, and let her be the September queen or king every month. So you're looking for your September king or queen, your October king and queen, and then also your 2021 king or queen for every year. So it's so much fun. And people love to feel special. So make them feel special.
So back to me. So playing off of what Pam said about the vent serves, if you don't have the vent serves, you need them. They are an amazing product. They look like this. Mine are purple, but these are blue. The current ones are blue, but they have this unique venting system. This can go in the microwave. It can go in the freezer. And they can cook at full power because they're designed for the microwave. So this idea in our new catalog, okay, on page 59, you will see that we have our 7-piece set. Our 7-piece set has a brand new lower cost of $149. So this idea is having a $1,000 party. You can do this on Zoom. You can do this on Facebook Live. You can do this in person. Okay. So everyone loves this. And what makes this special is it has 2 vent serves in here that are exclusive sizes, the shallow and the medium deep. Okay. They're exclusive sizes. So when you tell people they're exclusive, people want them. When they know they can't get them all the time, they want them. Okay. So you sell 7 sets at $149, which is $1,043 in sales credit. And then your hostess can shop, as Pam explained. Or you can bump it up and you can have 9 people purchase the vent and serves that are on sale. All right. So always go to the sales. So tie the sales items into your catalog items. And we have 2 sets at $59. We've got a 4-piece and a 2-piece set, both for $59. And, you know, both retail $175 and $188. So that's a great savings. So when you get 9 people to buy both sets, that will give you $1,017 in sales credit. So work your sales, work your vet and serve in your catalog. If you can't get 9 people to buy both, then double it. Get 18 people to buy 1. And if you're doing a home parties are amazing. You're right there, you demo it. Like we've been talking about, Kevin did a really great taco dip recipe in the vent and serve. So demo the vent and serves, even if you're virtual, demo them and get people to want these because they're an amazing product. People love them and it's a great sale. So that is our next idea to sell 1,000.
Thanks, Lori. That sounds like I love vent and serves. And you know, we all have our favorite products, and honestly, we all have our favorite people. Don't lie. You know you do. And we have our favorite customers. Okay, they're in our VIP groups. Some of them are in our families. Some of them are just people that you've met doing parties or online. And these people have their favorite products too. So one of the things you can do to make $1,000 or to sell $1,000 is contact these people that are your favorite people and ask them what their favorite product is. And maybe it's to ask them what their favorite product is that they haven't been able to get, something that's on their wish list that they just haven't pulled the trigger on yet, right? And say, okay, here's the deal. If you sell 10 of those, and I know you love them, and if they already have it, that's even better, because honestly, with Tupperware, if you have one, you want two. And so if they already have it, they know how much they love using it. Let them tell their friends, let them do it. Okay. If you can get them to go live with you on your VIP page or maybe your business page and do the side-by-side thing and ask them to tell you what they love about that product, and tell them when they sell 10 of those products to their favorite person or people, you will make sure they get one of those products free. And let them do the work. Okay, so this is kind of a work smarter, not harder sort of way to make the $1,000 party. Let them do it. Let them talk to their friends about how much they like things. You know, people know that we love Tupperware because it's what we do. But when somebody that they know that doesn't necessarily sell Tupperware, and as a side note, you can work on that as you're talking to these people, but that they don't sell Tupperware, they just love the product, they're going to listen to them and they're going to want it. It's, you know, it's just like the movie or the TV show or the, you know, the brand new car that you buy, something like that. When you start telling people about something you like, they want it. And that's what you can do with this, is find 10 people or more that it doesn't matter how much the product is, because how, you know, if they're going to sell 10, you can get them one, even if it's with using a little bit of your discount, it's still okay. So talk to people. And even you might have some people, like, I know I have 5 girls, and if they all wanted something, if I made it a contest between them and told them that the first person that sold 10 was going to get something special for me, I have a couple that would literally just go hog wild trying to do it just to beat the other ones. So if you have people that are friends with each other, put them in a little friendly contest with each other, kind of like a host battle, only just with the one product, and see where that ends up for you. It can be a lot of fun, and you can put all those orders together and make yourself one really big party.
Me, yay. So I am going to tie in together kind of Lori's custom kitchen planning and Jenny's friends. So you're going to have a custom kitchen planning class, and you're going to invite your friends to this, and you're going to have your friends bring a guest with them as well to it. All right. So that way you're having someone there that you don't know, but at least one. And but tell them to invite 5, because out of that 5, you'll probably get 3. So, and that's 3 more people that you don't know, right? But anyway, and so you're going to have them come over to your house, or maybe meet at a park or somewhere, right? And you're going to take with you your modular mates, and you're going to take with you your, you're going to have them bring pictures of their pantries too. All right. And you're going to have with you a chart, and we have charts on Champion with what goes in what. All right. And so you're going to take those charts, print them off, and maybe even laminate them. I have a laminator, so I like to laminate things. It's fun, but then you don't have to worry about anything getting on them, especially if you have kids, right? Or go to Staples and have them printed off at Staples, because those are also, they're nice copies there. Or you can even get the what are they called, that the sleeve things, you know, that you put, I don't know, Laura, I thought you were gonna unmute yourself. But anyway, get those sleeves and put them in the sleeves so that they have plastic on them. And then you're going to, because you're going to want some word choices, right? So if you don't watch Pam's friend, Judy Doherty. Yes. If you don't watch her, watch Loretta, because Loretta is also amazing, and she has so many great word choices. And we have tons of videos of Loretta doing her whole thing on the modular mates. So watch them, learn from them, take notes. It's okay to have notes. It's okay to take, like, okay, so I actually have something here because the kids were eating earlier, but it's okay. Pretend this is a modular mate. On the bottom of it, put some like some tips for yourself. All right. And so that, and just like what can go in there. You can do that too. Or take note cards and use note cards. It's okay to do a little cheating, especially if you are newer. So have fun and sell. And now you're going to do this before Wednesday, the 8th, 9th, whatever day that is. You're gonna do it before that day, before they are over. All right. So have fun. And if you need to, you can always just use the catalog and use what we got. Right. All right.
Have a back to school party. And this is when you get together with the moms that are putting their kids back to school. And you know what? It is so important to feed your kids really well. And I will tell you that, you know, it is so easy to skip this. It's so easy to take the easy road, but you pay the price down the road. And it's really good not to do that. It's really good to look at the food groups you're feeding your kids, to make sure they're getting their 4 food groups, you know, and just make sure that they're getting their protein, make sure they're getting their fruit, make sure that they're getting their dairy. It is very wise to get those food groups in them. We have the perfect product to do that in their little products that we have, and the little, you know, don't give them those prepackaged, disgusting. I'm sorry. I look at those and I go, ooh, yuck. Because those are just processed foods, and those are not healthy for your children. They may be fun. They might come in with a little present inside there. You go buy your own little presents to put inside there. You should write your kids a little love note and put them inside there. You should make them feel special. You shouldn't have them something that they have to open up to get from some store that makes them feel special. You should be the one to make them feel special. Okay. I know I'm going to get off my box in a minute, but I'm sorry. You know what? That's your job. That is not somebody else's job to make them feel special. You know what? Seriously, that's the Tupper mom's job. And those homemade cookies and those homemade fruit boxes and those homemade snacks are the ones that they need. And I highly recommend that you make them feel special. Make your own fruit boxes, make your own fruit snacks, make your own. And I'm not saying you can never buy anything prepackaged. I'm saying be wise with what you're purchasing and make them yourself. Make your fruit boxes, make your little snack packs, and make your own homemade sandwiches and I'm not saying you make bread from scratch. I'm just saying that you don't buy pre-made stuff all the time. Make sure that you are making their sandwiches at home and you're making that stuff, and don't have them buy lunches at school all the time. A lot of that is not necessarily the best for them. You know, they can from time to time at a pinch, but making lunches at home and letting it be part of the family fun can certainly be something that can be a love lesson. Children learn from food, and food to children is love. And when you're making their sandwiches and you're making their food and you're doing it with them or without them, that is a love language. And it needs to be, you know, you can read any kind of information about this that you want to. You will find it in psychology that food is love language for a child. And so don't miss that opportunity. And Tupperware is the perfect answer for you to be sending that love language with your children. So do those Tupperware parties and send that love language. Absolutely. Go guys. Who's next?
It's me. So Pam kind of mentioned a little bit about celebrating the hostess with the mostess earlier, right? So real sweet and to the point is when you have your parties, anybody in September, what you want to do is you want to advertise to your hostesses by sending them a message. Look, I'm doing a special hostess with the mostess. The biggest party this month, the highest total party this month amongst my hostesses over $1,000 are going to have a chance to win, or the person with the most is going to win a special gift for me. And what you guys could do, if it's one hostess with $1,000 and you maybe aren't making a lot of money off of that party, even though you make, I think it's $120, $250 off that party, you could send recipe cards. It doesn't have to be, or a keychain or something little. It doesn't have to be extravagant. But if you have like 10 hostesses with $1,000 party, then you might want to give away something bigger and get them excited, because then October, they are going to tell all of their friends, hey, they're doing this special hostess with the mostest, and I got this, free pan, or I got this, vet and serve set, or whatever, and they get really excited. And now all their friends are going to book a party in October with you because they want to win hostess with the mostest. So it kind of just feeds off of each other. So that one was short and sweet, but you could do that with all of your parties going on right now. You already have them, right?
All right. So the last idea is protecting the planet. So if you guys are not talking about sustainability and how amazing Tupperware is, what our pledge is by the year 2025 to use no plastic in our products when they're being shipped, you need to start talking about that. This is so important to so many people. You've heard the term going green. Our younger generation, my daughter is 13. She always talks about saving the turtles. And the number one way to save the turtles is to use our reusable straws. We have our Eco Plus straws, okay? Our water bottles are Eco Plus. We have these new coffee mugs. I love this coffee mug. I use it every single day and twice on Sundays. I love this mug. This is Eco Plus. We have our sandwich keepers. We have our luncheon containers. And as Pam talked about, I don't know, maybe at the very beginning, we talked about our towels. Our towels now are Eco Plus, 80% recycled material. That's amazing. So talk about that. Show these. It's simple. Show these products. Talk about our National Parks Foundation, how Tupperware sponsors the national parks. We gave $1 million to them for putting in water fountains. Talk about these things. Show the videos. A lot of us talked about the company videos. Use what we have. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Go to YouTube. Go to our Tupperware US and Canada sales force. One thing I want to say, go to the sales force and share from there. If you share from Tupperware US and Canada, they have great company videos, but beware when you scroll through whatever you're going to share, they have embedded in a US and Canada shopping link. I never, ever post those in my parties or in my VIP group, because you can tell people not to shop there and they're going to shop there. So just be careful. They're not on every single one, but when they have it embedded, you can't get rid of it. You can't crop it out. People may go to Tupperware.com and you won't get the sales credit, but we have plenty of company videos. And on page 69 of our new catalog, we have all of our Eco Plus. And if you don't know what Eco Plus is, that is Tupperware taking the waste from our plants and what we would normally discard. They re-engineer it and they make it food safe, and they make these products. So this is sustainability at its best. So don't forget to talk about how green Tupperware is and what our plans are for the future. So
my number 13 is do your own $1,000 party. You know why that's so super simple? Because we just gave you 12 ideas on how to do that. If you don't have a host, then you just became your own host. The only other thing I want to say about that is when you do this $1,000 party and you're the host, you not only get the money from the party, right? You get the free stuff. And here is just a suggestion, because especially if you're new, and I know there's a lot of stuff you want, but record breakers coming, okay? And you're going to have parties and you're going to want to be able to give gifts to the people in your parties, just little ones here and there. Use some of that money for some of that host credit that you get to buy things that you can send out, okay? The towels, like the eyeglass towels, stuff like that, they come 2 in a pack. You can get those you can send them an envelope, guys, and a thank you card that says, thank you for attending the party. Thank you for playing the games. Thank you for hosting the party, whatever. People love that kind of stuff. And that way you don't have to pay for it, and you don't have to send anything huge. You never have to send anything huge, guys. We sell that stuff. They can buy it. You don't have to give it away. But, and if they don't want to pay full price for it, we have solutions for that. So make sure you share it. But $1,000 parties, have your own, have at least one of your own this month, and set up a couple of your own for Record Breaker, because Record Breaker parties are phenomenal, and you can have your own parties without too much trouble at all, just a little bit of effort.
To take another new product from our catalog, which is our Clearly Elegant line, and the tumblers with the pitcher. So now you're going to want to sell, you're going to want to make this a bundle, because when you have just 4 of those tumblers, for those tumblers, that's not enough if you're going to have guests over. So you need to get 3 sets. That way you have enough for the guests and their kids, right? And they're okay to take out onto the porch, because they are, or outside, on the patio or wherever. And it's okay for kids to use these, because they look like glass, but they're not glass. They are our hard plastic that is just beautiful. And that's why it's called Clearly Elegant, because it is beautiful and it's clear and you can see right through it. And so you're going to take those 3 sets and you're going to put them with the pitcher. And that's $110 when you have 3 of those with the pitcher, and sell just 10 of those sets. And if you want to, you can even make up a lotto sheet and sell squares for them, and have fun doing that. So, and yeah, look at, there we go. That's so beautiful.
My favorite. Love
Yes.
them.
Yes, I love them too. And so will your customers. So sell them and
Sell them.
sell them.
All right, I'm next, and it's the Micropro grill giveaway. Don't you just love your Micropro grill? They're so cool. You can make paninis with them. You can do a steak with it. You can do everything. I love them, love them, love them. I love to make my bacon sandwich with them. They're just practical. They're so fun to have in your house. It's good for kids to take with them to college, because they can't have a stove with a skillet and make bacon, but they can have a Micropro grill with a microwave. You can make the cakes. Oh my goodness. With the silicone ring, you can make the cake. That's how I make my red, white, and blue cake, or my rainbow cake with all the different colors. It's so pretty. However, giving it away. Why not? Offer one free when you have $1,000 in orders collected in your VIP group. And everybody that has maybe a $50 order, or maybe a $25 order submitted, they've got one chance, or maybe for every $20 they submit, they've got one chance. And so when you have $1,000 in total orders, everybody that submitted an order, for every $20 they submit, they've got a chance. Or you could do a lotto, or you could do whatever 1,000 different ways you could do it. But it's so fun for everybody to feel like they have a chance. So it's just a fun way to get excitement going for this holiday weekend coming up, the Labor Day weekend, and you might celebrate by making or posting the red, white, and blue cake that I showed you, and tell them that they can make it an amazing product, and you want to give it away this weekend. And for every order they submit of $10 or more, or $20 or more, it gives them a chance when you hit $1,000 total volume for the weekend, the 4-day weekend, that you're going to give it away. So fun. Go take it away, Christy.
All right, guys. So I have the last one, and the last one is do your own fundraiser. Now, I know that Tupperware used to have like a fundraiser thing that you could use and sheets that you could use. And everybody's like, oh, I wish I could do fundraisers. But you guys, you still can. I did a water bottle fundraiser for our local community charity here called the Love Bus, that helps underprivileged kids and families that don't have school supplies to go back to school. And I did a fundraiser to get water bottles put into their backpacks to go to school. So you can do that. And all you do is you calculate the cost of the item with tax and shipping, and you charge that amount so it covers all your costs, and you ask people to donate to a good cause. And usually if you do a charity or something like that, they could give you like a little logo or something so you could advertise for them. You can also do a fundraiser by going to your local schools, your local churches, things like that, and say, hey, you know, I want to do a fundraiser for your school. And you could use one of the sale items or something like that and let everybody know that, you know, we're going to do the regular price for that item. So if it's a vet and serve, I know that's probably a little expensive, but like the sandwich keepers that were on sale, 5 for $35 or whatever, they're $5 a piece, you know, charge the regular price for them. And then you're going to donate the sale amount back to the school. So that way everybody knows, you know, yes, you're paying a little bit, you're paying regular price for the product, but the school is getting all that extra money for the sales, and there's nothing coming out of your bottom line or your pocket. So those are some really easy ways to get fundraisers for your local community or your school and put a little extra money in your pocket too. So back to you, Pam.
All right. And we're going to post all these ideas for you to make it easy for you so that you're not going to have to figure out, oh my gosh, I know I forgot a few of them, or maybe I didn't get to write them all down. We're going to have them all posted for you to make it super easy. Are you excited about that? That makes it easier, right? All right. And so I know that sometimes it's hard to write everything down. So we've got it going on for you. So post in the comments which idea you're going to go with. Who wants to sell 1,000? Who wants to make 1,000? So post in the comments which ones you're going to go with. So I'll post those up tonight. And here is your host bonus sheet that we have going on right now for our hostesses. And you saw those little mini salt and pepper shakers that I put out there. Oh my gosh, those are so stinking cute. And the challenge that I put out there was from another team page that I found. And I thought, oh my gosh, those word choices were great. You needed that. And I saw some of you run with that. That was a great idea in your VIP page. I've got 12 sets of these to give away. That was so cute. And those are so popular right now. And I really highly recommend that you run with that idea as well. So that could be one more added to that 16 ideas. All right. And so here we go. All right. The Modular Made sale is on. I'm going to post Judy Doherty's. She has 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 videos that I'm going to be posting, and it's her entire Tupperware party. So I'm going to post that this week, and I'm going to give you a challenge to watch all 3 and put your ahas underneath all 3. And so honestly, it's the first, second, and third video. And I think it's the third video that actually has her demo in it. But she gives you the entire Tupperware party. And so she was actually #1 in the nation for like 10 years in a row and did nothing but Tupperware parties. And so I highly encourage you to find that and watch it, because nobody can even touch her. She was selling like $2,000 to $5,000 every week, doing nothing but Tupperware Modular Mate parties. So I highly encourage you to watch that. This is our last week with the Modular Mates on sale. And these are phenomenal prices, almost half price, like 40% off the discounted price. Last week, you got to earn your Modular Mate labels, and you guys did a phenomenal job of sales. We were #5 in North America last week. Congratulations to you. You guys did great. Well, this week, we're going to do a fun promotion. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? You, of course. And so when you sell $200, you already know you're going to get the Microface towel. And I have to tell you, I use that towel all the time on my face. I love our Tupperware Microface towel. Tupperware is going to give you that for $5. That's from Tupperware. But when you sell 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, when you sell $400 this week, Pam and Jim have bought Modular Mate labels, pantry labels, that we're going to sell you for $6 as long as you submit by the 8th. All right, get that? 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. So when you sell 400 and submit it, we are going to sell for you $6. If you go online and try to buy pantry labels, they are anywhere from $14 to $20. All right. And these are only going to cost you $6 to get the labels. And I believe there are something like, I don't know, I don't know how many labels are on there. Jenny, do you know how many labels are on there? There's a whole lot of labels, all right? There's sheets of labels, all right? And if you double it and you sell 800, we're gonna let you buy twice. And if you sell 1,200, you can buy 3 times, and so on and so on and so on, all right? So if you sell $4,000, we're gonna let you buy 10 sets of labels, all right? And so this is Modulate Pantry Label Week, all right? And so the more you buy, the more you get, all right? So Modulate Pantry Label Week. And so the more you buy, the more you sell, the more you get to buy. And we'll pop this up on the team page, so you'll have a chance to get your labels. You saw Lori's labels on her Modulamates. And why would you want more than one set? Because you'll be able to sell them to your best customers, or maybe able to gift them to your best customers that buy lots of Modulamates from you, or do it with your pantry organization customer when you do her entire kitchen. All right. So last week, aha, Jenny, let's give it away. Who's going to win our ahas from last week?
Okay, we have Angelina Judd.
Angelina Judd, congratulations. You're our lucky winner. Awesome job, girlfriend. And our aha from our Coffee and Computers with Christy on Saturday.
Okay, there we have Deborah McDaniel.
All right, Deborah, congratulations. You're our lucky winner. Send your address over. All right, and next we have our aha from Leaders Meeting on Monday night.
Okay, we have Angie Matthews.
Oh, Angie had surgery this morning. I don't know if she's watching, but we have her address. We'll make sure she gets her gift. All right. She had open heart surgery this morning. So lots of prayers for Angie Matthews. All right. And we have Cliff Climbers. That was last night.
Last one, and that's Gina Arnold.
Gina Arnold. All right. Recuperating from COVID. We're praying for you, Gina. All right. Well, we have a surprise for you. This is for all of our hosts, and it's only with a $300 party. What? That starts on the 9th of September. And I believe it's a 300. That print is very small. I believe it is with a $300 party. And I think I have it bigger on my phone. And it is with a party. And here we go.
I think it's $350, Pam.
A $350 party and 2 datings, and they get the glove, and it's only $15. All right. And so I have to tell you, this glove is amazing. I don't have it in blue. I like the blue a lot. I have it in cranberry. And you go up to 430 degrees and don't feel a thing. All right. So when you pull out hot cookie sheets and hot oven skillets and stuff like that, you do not feel a thing. And it is a silicone glove, and it's amazing. I love it, love it, love it. So you need this, all right? And so this is a brand new, just for the host, September 9th through the 29th, to help you close out a strong September. It's with $350 parties, September 9th through the 29th of September. So for the last 3 weeks of September. So when the Modulamate sale is over, this starts, all right? So it's pretty cool, right? Monthly personal sales, and that is sell $500 and you get tiny treasures. That's pretty cool. And for only $5, and sell $1,000, you get a business builder pack for only $20. And for submitting $2,000, and you're going to get a Tupperware barrier face mask. Guys, that retail value is $50. If you've looked those up online, they're very nice. And that is, I'm telling you, they have the carrying cases and everything that go with them. And the barrier face masks are very high end. Those are for like, doctors and stuff like that. They're really nice quality. And so that's pretty cool. And that goes all the way until September the 29th. And so that's a 5-week time period. So you'll very easily be able to do that if you put your mind to it and want it. And I hope you promote up to be a manager at the time too. And so hand in hand reward, welcoming This is recruiting hand in hand. All right, welcome one new recruit, August the 26th through the 29th, who submits an order of $40 or more. You'll get a gift for just $20. And that is our new product coming out in the future. And that's our new infuser with the oils. And that's going to be cool. And this is the towel I was telling you about for submitting $200 this week. You're going to get that towel for $400. But remember the 2468, when you submit $400 for $6, you're going to get your labels as long as it goes in by the 8th. Okay. And then you also have all new consultants this month and last month and the month before and the month before. From June on out, they had a deal. If you submit 300 for 3 months in a row, you're getting this gorgeous set for free. So if you're a new consultant that came into the Tupperware business and you've not missed a month of submitting that 300, then when you've done it for 3 months in a row, you get this gorgeous set for free. So watch for that to show up in your awards and you'll get a beautiful gift. All right. Our kit is amazing. I still want to encourage you. If you are bringing in new people, really encourage them to get that kit. That's the best price we have. $350 value for $119. And they get the brand new product lines, that brand new chopper and that brand new lines that we just brought out in our microfiber. Love it. Oh, our personal sellers, guess what? Last week, our personal sellers got to get some really nice gifts. And remember our top 10, they got the Spice Carousel. And number 1 gets the Spice Carousel along with all the spices. Let's find out who our lucky top 10 are. Number 10, Paula Berry. Number 9, Amy Gardner. Number 8, Mary Davis. Number 7, Angie Matthews, getting ready for open heart surgery and still had $854 week. Number 6, Jennifer Shudlin. And we have Melissa Kelly, number 5. Christine Walker, number 4, Christy Gear, number 3, number 2, Jessica Garden, and number 1, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber. Congratulations. All right. And that was our top 10. And they got to buy their Spice Carousel, not buy, get number 1. And the top 2 through 10 got the carousel. But remember, everybody that over 200 gets to go to drawing for a carousel as well. And everybody 200 and higher gets to buy the spice labels for just $2. So your name will be in the jot form and you'll be able to buy as many as you earn and qualified for. So Loretta will get 7 sets and Jessica will get 7 sets and Christy Grill will have a chance for 5 sets. Christina Walker. So you see all of the sets add up and everybody will have a chance to get the sets and we'll do the draw and somebody will also win Spice Carousel. All right. So congratulations, guys. That is awesome. And then our unit sellers, congratulations, Sevilla Forkholder. Congratulations, Melissa Kelly, Amy Beebe, Christina Walker, Angie Matthews, Leanne Anderson, Carrie Estes, and Christy Greer, Crystal Martin, and Angie Neisel. Congratulations. Team sellers, Christy Jackson, Valerie Fisher, Deb Lawgood, Amy Gardner, and Nikki Micah, and also PC Champs, and Sonia Ellis, Jessica Gordon, and Ellen Lewis, and Loretta DeCenzo Tiber. I would like to add in that Loretta actually was also top in the nation. And congratulations, Loretta. You were number 86 in the nation as well. And that is pretty exciting because in total team sales, awesome job. All right. And we also want to recognize that in org sales, we have Melissa Tenney in org sales. We also have Jessica Gordon in org sales, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber in org sales, and we also have Ellen Lewis in org sales as number 1 at champion. And congratulations, Ellen, in org sales. You were number 33 in the nation. Congratulations. Also, we'd like to add in that, I'm sorry, Ellen, you are not number 33 in org sales. You were number 21 in org sales in the nation. Congratulations. Champion Enterprises, you were number 5 in the nation last week in org sales. Way to go. Also, we want to recognize our recruiters. Congratulations, Bobby Adkins, Lori Morris, Nikki Micah, and Robin Vanderwagen, and Christy Jackson, and Jennifer Schulen, and Melissa Kelly, and Jessica Gordon, and Loretta DeSenza-Tiber, and Manel Franklin. Congratulations. Manel, you were number 46 in the nation. Congratulations, along with being number 1 at Champion. That is awesome. And we also want to recognize our unit recruiters. Congratulations with unit recruiting. Donna Combs, congratulations. Crystal Martin, Angela Neisel, and Christy Hudrots. And we also have Robin Vanderwagen and Melissa Kelly as number 1 at Champion. And team recruiting, congratulations, Melanie Reidenauer, and Lori Morris, and Nikki Micah, and Amy Gardner, and Jessica Gordon, and Valerie Fisher, and Christy Jackson, and Loretta DeSenza-Tiber, congratulations. And team recruiting, we also have Manel Franklin with 4. Way to go. We also want to recognize in team recruiting, Manel, you were number 46 in team recruiting in the nation. Way to go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. And then we also want to recognize org recruiting. And in org recruiting, we have Christy Jackson, Loretta DeSenza-Tiber, Manel Franklin, Amy Gardner, and Ellen Lewis, number 6. And Ellen, in org recruiting, you were recognized in the nation as number 33. Yay, that's where I got it wrong before. Number 33. That's awesome. Way to go. All right. And that is so fun. Now we're looking right now, but first I want to just say, I don't want to miss any of these others. And congratulations, top 100 managers and executive managers in unit sales. Christy Hardrock, you are number 72 in the nation in unit sales. Congratulations. Top 100 managers and executive managers in unit recruiting, Christy Martin and Angela Neisel. Crystal Martin, you were number 61, and Angela Neisel, number 73. Top 100 directors and above in personal sales. Way to go. Jessica Gordon, you were number 82 in the nation. And Loretta, you're number 32 in the nation. That is awesome. And we have top 100 managers and executive managers in personal sales. Christina Walker, you are number 96. And oh my goodness, Christina Monroe, you are number 12. Wow. And we want to recognize the top 100 consultants in personal sales. We have a lot of you. Number 77, Denise Ham. Number 33, Luella Kreitz. Number 21 is Robin Vander Wagen. Congratulations. Number 19 is Colton RV. And then we also have number 15, Katrina Mottel. All right, you need to change your name in there, Katrina. You got married. Number 1, top 100 directors and above in personal recruiting, Manel Franklin. You were number 3. Way to go, Manel. And top 100 consultants in personal recruiting. And Katrina, you were number 13. Congratulations. I'm glad I read that. I got that right before we went live tonight, like minutes before. All right, let's give wild applause and welcome all of our team members tonight. We did not have any guests on tonight, so we're going to skip that one. But we do want to check with Jenny. Do we have any more freebies to give away tonight, Jenny, that we missed?
You need to do a drawing between 1 and 5 for the No Zero Heroes.
No Zero Hero. Okay. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 3.
All right. The number between 1 and 5 is 3, Jenny.
Number 3 is Tammy Mcclung.
Tammy, I just saw you up on my screen a few seconds ago. Congratulations, Tammy. You're such a hard worker. I'm so glad you won. She is one of our top sellers over and over and over again. Congratulations, Tammy. You deserve to win No Zero Hero. Whoop, whoop. All right, there's Tammy's iPad right there. Say thank you. All right, Tammy, way to go. I love it that you won. All right. And we are going to continue to do No Zero Hero, and it's going to get posted every single week. We're going to post it right around 5 o'clock, giving you up until the last minute for you to go ahead. And well, we might post it earlier than that. Let's post it around noon every day. Okay. Around noon every day on the Thursday. It's going to go out there. So you go out and post it you can post all the way up. And let's say you have until 5 o'clock to post. Okay. And so we'll take it off at 5 o'clock. You have up until 5 o'clock to get it out there. And so, so No Zero Hero. And so you have up until 5 o'clock to get your datings out there and post out there that, hey, I did it. Get your postings out there for your 3-week lineup. And it is an honor system, but we do accept, obviously, if you've got No Zero Hero, you're going to make some sales come in. So we're going to be excited to see your totals come in, and you'll be in the drawing to win. And we are excited to see that happen. Okay, congratulations. And so we'll be having a spell up right now. We want you to put your total parties up right now. Let's see who has the most parties up in the entire company. So post your parties, total volume, their total 4 weeks right now. Just pop it in there. We want you to be proud out loud. Put it in the total parties up right now. We see your name already. You don't have to type your name in there. 3, Diane Smith, Don Jennison. 5, way to go. Amanda, 4. Congratulations, Jerry. Christy, we have 10. Christy Jackson. Woo! Callie has 5. That's Pam Callahan. We call her Callie. All right. And that is 3 for Deb Morris. Yay. Gina with 3. Who else? Come on. Pop it in there. Total parties up for the next 4 weeks. 3 for Juicy and 5 for Christy. Yay. Tammy has 5 and Amy Gardner has 3 and Michelle has 4. And all right. And so Christy, is the 10, is that your team? Is that you personally?
Yes. No, that's team.
Okay.
I have 3 added to
You
that.
have 3. Awesome. Way to go. All right. Directors, you can put your team total in there if you have it. You can do that too. All right. Terry Rufino, I don't know what that number is. It doesn't show up. It's very tiny.
That's a 3.
She has a 3 too.
It's a 3.
Okay. I was going to say, how'd you put that tiny number in there? That's funny. All right. Well, congratulations. It looks like our big winner is number 5 with Jerry Fortune and Don Jameson and Callie. They are our top winners, and Tammy Tamara with 5s. Those are our big winners. All right. Congratulations. I know some of our girls setting up the fairs might have a bigger number than that, but you guys are the big numbers, big winners tonight. Congratulations. Wild applause. And this is cheer camp, so we're cheering them on. Go, go, go. All right. Way to go. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Guys, was this not fun tonight? I just appreciate you so much, and it was a great night. I really enjoyed it. And let's go ahead and see how many we have on. Did we hit 50 tonight?
We hit 49, so it's your
Let's do it anyways. 49 is a great number. All right. It is the Buckeye night. You guys, we are a Buckeye fan, so we have to go ahead and give away. Oh, look at how did you do that, Callie? You're having fun on us.
It's a filter that you do. And I have lipstick on too.
You do? Yeah. Well, my goodness, we have to find that filter. Yeah. All right. Too fun. You're so cute. All right. Let's have fun. Let's go ahead and give away some Pam swag. And we have right now a total of 36. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 36.
Here's a number between 1 and 36. It's 5.
Well, 5 is easy. It's me. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 36.
Your random number is 1 and 1. By the way, an Amazon package was delivered today.
Thanks. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 36.
Here's a number between 1 and 36. It's 32.
32. Awesome. So it's 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. Darlene Bacon. Yay! Congratulations, Darlene Bacon. Hey, Darlene, your picture of your bowls was so pretty. You should post that on the team page. That was beautiful. All right. Congratulations, Darlene. You're a lucky winner. She had a picture of impression bowls and that with the fruit salad in it is so pretty. Made me want to eat that fruit salad like right now. All right. So post your picture of your fruit salad on the team page and I'm sending you Pam swag. All right, everybody. Congratulations, guys. Have a great week and I'll see you. Oh my goodness. We have a four-day weekend this weekend, right? But you know what? We'll still have lots of fun next week. Oh, well, what are we going to do? Oh, I'll be live on the team page. Heck yes. And date Tupperware parties. I'm going to send so many ideas out there for you guys to date more parties and get busy this weekend, having fun with all kinds of ideas. Let me tell you, people are ready. They are ready to be dating parties and having fun. They want some free Tupperware and they want some fun. So let's get busy dating Tupperware parties. I've got a really good idea for this 4-day weekend. I'll post it out there tomorrow morning. All right. Thank you guys. Show off your Tupperware all Labor Day weekend. Show off that Tupperware. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.